Good evening, everyone. How is it going? Welcome in. And Lix, thank you so much for the sub, mate. I really appreciate that. Enjoy. No more ads and your wonderful ad emos. Let me just go and tweak that light there. Don't know why you are that, Hugh. There we go. It is now improved. Brilliant. Now we have just spawned into a cheeky auric basin. Oh, I don't need to really care about that. Nice. Let's go and take care of some, I think, hero points while we work our way through this map. I kind of do want to go up here then start up north. Let's see what we can do. But how are you going, Lix? Thank you so much for popping in. And hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. Let's turn on pathing, actually. I do kind of want to see, I don't care about Teket's guys. Tez Trail's hero points, though. That is what I'm quite happy to see. We're starting off today. We'll mess around a bit on Druid, I think. I think that is going to be quite fun. Now we're going to go make our way up north here, trying to get to the first waypoint. That's where the path will start. And then we can muscle on. Oh, another spirit shard. Sweet. Makes me unreasonably happy. A Sunday Ava at home, chilling out and doing events at Dragonfall. Oh, nice. Oh, the bridge events, 20 out of 25. Very nice. You are so close to being done. How long have you been chipping away at those? No, if you're particularly unlucky with the maps you spawn in, they can be super annoying. But I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday afternoon. Sufferance, how are you going? It's so good to see you as well. Hope you're having a great day. We're just making our way through Auric Basin. Still my favourite map in all of Guild Wars 2. Let's get that waypoint. Nice. Now some Condi Druid is going to be interesting. Oh, just today, got 4 tunes parked at bridges and just logging in and out to check. Nice. That's a good way to do it. Oh, hi, Addy. Oh, also, let's set the camera back to the Guild Wars 2 version, not the Path of Exile version. How you doing, sweetie? Let's go actually... Don't miss unlocking the waypoint. Let's get that. And beautiful, just Addy Cam. Again, she has couch, she has bed, but she has opted once more for floor. It's a good thing to do whilst we're here, just unlocking a few more hero points, because it'll be good to get every elite specialization unlocked on all of our characters. So this is one thing we can do to chip away at that. So we want to double dodge. There we go. Oh, you just got out of bed? Wonderful. Thank you for starting your day with us. That's good. Most of the weather in South Australia has been relatively okay for this last week, but today, things just start to get toasty again. So it's a bit more of an inside day. Very nice. Mounts make Heart of Thorns maps just so much easier to navigate. Okay, now let's go. And if we can just deal with the big one here and use up all of our skills, we need to generate a ton of Astral Acclaim. What does that one do? Oh, that's a bunch of chill, which I don't really care about, actually. Nice. Our first time navigation without maps are also a lot of fun. Oh, it really is. That's why I do recommend people experience Heart of Thorns the way it was originally released, because it is exceptionally fun. And Tangled Depths is truly a special map in terms of how hard it can be to navigate your way through there. Very nice, Griffin Glide. Cool, I presume. Yeah, this map looks like it will succeed. So that's a whole bunch of immob.
Rage at maximum. We heal as one.
Probably want to swap pets there. Don't want to spend too long in Celestial Avatar there, or else we won't have the juice we need. Nice. Where are we going? Open up all those. Beautiful. Oh yeah, let's grab that strongbox while we're here. And griffin our way down. Need a little bit more height. Lose a bit more to get some more speed. Oh cool, we got that waypoint. And we do have to... Might pull up the guide for Condi Druid at some point. Press F will toggle that off. Yeah, we don't need to really interact with that.
Come here.
Get a dodge. Just use everything. And dodge. That does hurt. And that's going to completely nuke our... Oh yeah, that is going to nuke our Celestial Avatar something fierce.
We heal as one.
Let's get out of dodge on that. Cool, let's freeze the mobility. And dodge. So that doesn't do anything, that's just chill, which we don't care about. Cool, so we've done that one. Yeah, let's actually pull up the guide for it. Snow Crows. Builds, Ranger. So we just need to get a feel for the actual loop that we're working through. Yep, we've got everything there, we're happy. Glyph of alignment we can replace when needed. So we want the Devourer. Okay, so Celestial Avatar loop. Celestial Avatar, Seed of Life, because I think one of our traits here, when you immobilize and disable them, definitely not you following me around and helping while we wait. Oh, thank you, I really appreciate that. So Natural Convergence, then Lunar Impact, because that's going to be some Condi, Seed of Life. So we're getting 2 Seeds of Life, basically. Easy. Okay. We're heading down to probably the Balthazar hero point now. That's good. We now know the Celestial Avatar loop, 2 Seeds of Life. Once we know that, we are good to go. So definitely do want to go and grab some of the other Devourers at some point. Alright, this one is going to be a bit rough, but let's see what we can do.
Heal as one.
Instant nuke. Thank you, I appreciate the help. Hey Kiyoshi, how are you going? Welcome, welcome in Raiders. My name is Josh, or Konkon. You can also find me over on YouTube there, where we do all sorts of different Guild Wars too. Build guys, what is up, mate? Everyone make sure you go check out the wonderful It's Kiyoshi over on Twitch. What's up, mate? What'd you get up to on your stream? Tell us all about it. Right now we are just loading into an Auric Basin, and going to go through and blast an Octavine meta event, and just doing some hero points in the meantime. But how are you going? Thank you so much for raiding, trusting us with your community. A bunch of raids with your chat, then raid static full clears. Excellent. How did all of the raids go? Sounds like it was a nice big raiding stream today. Oh, are we in the right map? It really... Oh no, Commander's in this map. That's good. Showed up just in time. Thank you. That was actually very, very helpful. Thanks for that. Yeah, that one, just in Viper's gear, and this build is not particularly survivable. How do we not grab that? Oh, I'll go back down there. But how has your weekend been as well? Hope you've been having a good one. Okay, we're going up here. So we're going down to the Mushroom King one now. This one should be alright. Down we go. Perfect. And dodge. I'll probably take off soon though. Lurk while you make some food. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, mate. Enjoy your food. Thank you so much for the raid, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. But yesterday was a really slow day, but today good vibes. That's great to hear. Honestly, sometimes those slow days can be pretty fun as well. It's good to take those as a chance to rest and recharge. But enjoy your noms, mate. Thank you once again. So we've done that. Nice. And honestly, hero points in Heart of Thorns maps in particular are super worthwhile to do. Going to just take a piece of that. We're going to consume. Just wait for a bit. Set that now to auto cast. And then go interact with that. Nice. Now we basically just camp on this. Sufferance, thank you for the barrier. That does make this utterly trivial. I appreciate that. It'd be good to test a little bit more Condi Druid. We might even take that into some strikes today. I think that sounds like a good time. Yeah, that's really making this nice and easy. Thank you. And that one is done in 11 seconds. Nice. Sweet, we got another one done. 8 of 11. Happy days. So we might actually... We'll go into Octavine now, because that's kind of the point where this will start. We'll go west. I haven't actually gone west for quite a while. Get so much map currency from these hero points as well. Just salvage all those rares, get ourselves another... Well, actually, we can go and convert that into another provisions token because we have the 30 we need, which is very, very nice.
We have protected barrier for all victory. It will not fall today. Smash them. Need healing.
No idea what actually... Something got us there. Something got us there really well. There we go. Should probably go deal with those giant floppers sometime soon. So that causes us to jump. Always keep forgetting which skill actually makes us jump there. Okay, all these whoppers here are not gonna go great, but I know we'll make it work, I guess. Where is the Octavine? So it's 2, 5, 3, and then I don't know, 2. Yeah, let's start cleaving down these stompers here, because we definitely don't want West to immediately die. There we go. Oh, you can spam 2 during the cast time. That is very true. That's a great point. Because, yeah, it is instant cast. This Condi Druid? Yes, we are rocking Condi Druid at the moment. One we've only really touched a little bit of. North has been defeated. Right, we're just going to go cleave down west, I guess. Octavine is vulnerable. When you don't have Celestial Avatar, this is sad as hell, but still. Does have a good damage number. Let's see if we can at least maybe get some hits in at south. Might be able to. Not quite. And east should just be taken care of at some point. In the meantime, we can kind of just dust up on everything else we need to know. Skills are what they are. There's a bit of an opener there. Viper's Nest, Swap Pets, Jacaranda's Embrace. Stalker's Strike. Freaking Talon. Okay, so we're going into Weapon Swap. So it should be when we are on Dagger Torch. That's when we should probably end up in Celestial Avatar. And we have to figure out what our actual priority skills are here. That's bleeding, that's good, that's poison, also good. Oh, dodge. Very satisfying dodge there. And this should actually be the last Auric Basin we need for our legendary armor. Can we get a hit in on that? I think that actually, yeah, that did get us credit there.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
Ah, the hard pass not to waste quick draw. Good point. That's something we've definitely been neglecting. So what are we using quick draw on? So we're swapping pairs and weapon swapping. We're using it on Bonfire there. Celestial Avatar Loop. Then we exit out, go into Winter's Bite. So we're using it on Bonfire. Kalna, how's it going? Welcome in, and Ray, great to see you as well. I'm going very, very well. How's everyone else going? So Bonfire gets triggered by Quick Draw. So I've got to try and use it on that. And that is just some condies. Armleth, welcome in. You just come back to the game, not been able to pick a class to stick with. You tried a few so far. I'm sorry to hear that. The good thing is that Guild Wars 2 is a very alt-friendly game. It definitely does encourage you to play multiple classes. Like on this account, I'd say I effectively don't have a main. Oh cool, an Auric Ingot, sweet. We bounce around between all 23 of our characters depending on what we need. So I do like the mindset of playing your account and not the character. So that's a totally fine thing to do. Bonfire and a worse split blade. Okay. That sounds right. Definitely want to prioritize bonfires where big damage is, and split blade will get a bunch of bleeding, which is not bad. The main is the one you feel like playing today. It's a great way to look at it. That way you're never bored. At least open the big chest if you can. That's where all the big loot is. And if you proc in CA, you're sad as hell. Yep. Yeah, we'll make sure we try and keep an eye not to do that. Which, honestly, a few minutes on the Golem and we'll get something passable. Do I have... Oh, cool, I've got some Toxic Tuning Crystals, so I actually do have the stuff so I can actually test. Do I have a Jacaranda? In terms of pets that we're rocking. A Viper's Nest, and it's Jacaranda's Embrace here, so yeah, we are going to want Jacaranda. I will eventually find a Devourer. And a dip from squad, because that's no longer required. Oh, I'm done 25 out of 25. Congratulations. You're getting the bridge events done. That is huge. That's right. I understand what you mean. It can feel like that. 225 out of 25. That's basically, it does feel like the bridge events.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
We got those done last night as well. That is awesome. Yeah, I remember blasting those out in a single stream a few months back. It was very satisfying to have them done. We'll eventually get some underwater skills, but not right now.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
And chances are, I don't think we got the Fire of Liquid Aurelium.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Cool, that is done there. We'll see how close we are done to all of our Auric Ingots, because that would be nice to have them taken care of. Alright, deposit everything. Amalgamated.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
Just tidy all this up as well. Radiance we don't need.
Accelerating.
Research kit don't need. Load up on all those ectos while we can. Okay, so that character is now taken care of. So let's we'll circle back to this character, but first I need to check to see how we are done in terms of auric ingots, so I can mentally check that off. Okay, weaponsmithing, so we want auric ingots. Eventually I'll click on that, and I need 2 more. That's it, auric ingots done. Oscar, what is up? How are you going? Addie says hi as well. It's great to see you. Beautiful, auric ingots entirely taken care of now. So then we no longer need any Octavine for our open world, not open world, we've done open world, our raid armor. Okay, so in terms of our rotation, let's actually get into the golem room. And let's just, if we can get sort of comfortably in the mid-30s without too much effort, then that will be good. We can refine it later from there, because this is going to be a bit more of a fiddly rotation. Black Lion Agent, in we go. So I might just do a round and just see roughly what our DPS is at. I don't need the boon table. You love Hot's music so much. Oh, I love it too. The Heart of Thorns music is absolutely incredible. I think on this one we actually have to turn on the slightly damaging AoE so we can actually generate enough Celestial Avatar. So let's just nom some food so we can have a good representative number. Okay, so not completely blind, but somewhat blind. Just self. Add boons, all of them. Copy boons to my pet as well. Just environment, pulsing damage, mildly threatening. Spawn a golem. And I'll put snap target on. Spawn. Okay. Nope, shouldn't have done that. So quick draw ended up on the wrong weapon there. That's definitely in the wrong set there. That's quite low. There we go. We got quick draw on the right weapon there.
heal as one.
This definitely does feel like it's missing a great deal of something. So got to make sure we spam our... There we go.
Powerful combination.
There we go, a little bit better there.
We heal as one.
Yeah, the timing of our overall rotation is very much off. So what does that do? Okay, so they all sort of benefit us in some way.
We heal as one.
I kind of feel like I'm missing something trait-wise, because yeah, that right there is 24, which for a DPS build is really quite bad. So let's just check our equipment here. Okay, Geo. Yep. Oh, that's why. Okay. We didn't actually have full Vipers on. Now we should. Alright, let's test it again. So everything's getting nerfed. It does seem like, especially with the balance patch, a lot of things are getting nerfed, particularly Power Virtuoso being one of them, which I am quite sad about as a huge Power Virtuoso enjoyer. Some nerf, some up. Yeah, some are getting like slightly buffed. Alright. Sharpie Zone slash your avatar. Swap pest Jacaranda's Embrace. Then weapon swap Bonfire. So we're trying to get 2 bonfires in. Let's actually check the meta battle page. Oh, Condi Druid and Condi Mech are up. I did see Condi Mech was getting some increases, so if you are a mech enjoyer, that is going to be quite nice. Condi DPS. Started with Elementals, found Tempest was very easy for Raid and Strike, and now you have to wait after the new patch. Tempest is really, really good. Okay, so here... Oh, we can run... I say more Vicious Quarry. I guess if we can't be bothered running Quick Draw... Actually, that really does make it easier. So this is running Relic of the Fractal. We'll go with that. Okay, access to celestial avatars gated by a resource called Astral Force. The natural mender gives a small amount of passive Astral Force generation. Okay. There's no dedicated healing in your group. Healing Spring will give you regen, which will reduce your Astral Force. Most important trait in this build is Blood Moon. Applies bleeding to targets every time you CC or remove them. The cooldown only applies to the days from entering Celestial Avatar. Jacaranda's Embrace, Entangle, and Natural Convergence all pulse and mode on their target, making them very potent skills. Otherwise, rotation is very similar to Soul Beast Condi DPS. The essential factor is that you wish to enter Celestial Avatars as often as you can to gain access to the skills from Eclipse and maintain the buff natural balance. Okay, so beginner rotation. So simplified version of the camp short bow. So it can be simplified by camping the dagger torch set, which reduces the rotation using all skills off cooldown and entering celestial avatar when available. If you don't want to deal any damage, gotta love Mazel stuff. So, how's it going? Welcome in. Should only cast Glyph Alignment outside Celestial Avatar. You can use Spark Trap or Sun Spirit instead. Sun Spirit is lower damage, but it has the advantage of being ranged, providing a small amount of might. So precast that. Use basically all skills. And follow the rotation below. Attacks cooldown. Use that off cooldown. Alright, so we can actually just kind of simplify it to that. Let's just yeet quick draw. We don't care about quick draw. So we're chilling at about 31 there.
Maximum pain.
Need to press my 2 skill and Celestial Avatar way sooner in the rotation.
We heal as one.
There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay, so we're at about 32.5 now. So thereabouts. Let's see if we can push that a bit higher now. Now we could probably slot in quick draw. So what do we got there? We've got Agony and Earth. There's Relic of the Fractal. So we could run
Never felt better.
Healing Spring, actually. Just so we can probably get into Celestial Avatar a bit sooner. I'll set that to auto cast, actually. Okay, so we really need to make sure we use our 5 skills sooner, because we delayed it a little bit there. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be even better on an actual encounter, because then we're going to get far more significant Celestial Avatar generation. And we should really exit Celestial Avatar a bit sooner there. I wish our pet would press its skills that little bit sooner.
That's how amazing I am.
Okay, so 31.6, that is not amazing. Hey Sparse, how's it going? Thank you so much for the sub, mate. I appreciate you. Enjoy
wider the
no
Wawa,
more
the
ads
more
and your
exalted it
wonderful ad
is.
emotes. And yes, bring us the most exalted Wawa. Thank you. It's good in a fight where you get some random damage and unplayable on low pressure fight. Don't try it in Harvest Temple. Oh, especially given that it's a Condi build, so it's going to get absolutely bopped there. Like, I kind of feel like I want to up the damage a bit more.
Console to begin combat testing. If you have any
But how are you going, Sparse? Let's go moderately threatening. Do you see Condi Druid? Yeah, we're trying a bit of Condi Druid. It's not vibing with it that much at the moment. And let's go and refresh. We're even pre-casting.
how'd that be? Excruciating? Invigorating. Pain.
It's not really, like, it's doing above 30k, and I'm keen to see how it performs on, like, an actual encounter. Oh, many stuff you need to do Friday and yesterday, find some amount of free time. I'm glad you've got some free time now, though. I have an interview this afternoon. Come in, you'll know some Guild Wars 2. That is excellent. Well, best of luck with your interview. And yeah, make sure you let us know how it goes. And wish you nothing but the best for that. I'm sure you're going to absolutely smash it. Let's go and just pick up some stuff here. Beautiful. Now what we'll do is we'll form up for some strikes in a little bit. We're going to take a break, stretch our legs. Then we're going to come back, blast some strikes, learn a bit more Condi Druid. And it's going to be a good time, so we'll see you very soon. And welcome back, everyone. And no worries, sufferers. You finish up that Saitang meta, and then we can form up for strikes. And Nermo, what is up? What do you think about the recent balance patch preview? So I've only taken a rough look at the notes as they've come in. So roughly, Elementalist, it looks like a lot of sort of power builds on there are getting nerfed a bit, which is unfortunate. But we'll see how that goes. I'm a big Tempest enjoyer. If you are a Condi mech enjoyer, looks like Spear is getting some nice increases as well. Guardian, let's see, I haven't actually read through the Guardian ones. Well, Dragon Hunter's receiving some damage increases, which that I'm quite happy about. I do really enjoy the Dragon Hunter in PvE, or at least I very much have in the past, so some damage increases to that I am happy with. Lots of PvP and world versus world changes, which I'm not really across that much. Heard Rev and Ellie got hit hard. Yeah, I heard Rev definitely got hit hard. And Fish, what's up? Yes, we're on EU. Now, Power Tempest might drop water trait line, but need testing. Okay. It's been a while. I actually haven't played Power Tempest in quite a while. Played a bit of Condi Tempest in recent months, but it definitely does appear to impact the power builds more. Mesmer, the big one here is that Spear and Dagger are getting bopped, so our Virtuoso is going to be brought down a little bit, which honestly, that kind of feels okay. I'm a huge Power Virtuoso enjoyer, and we just released a build guide on it as well, which you can go check out there. If the worst case what will probably happen is you might run like sword, spear, or sword, great sword, or something if the nerfs to Dagger and Spear are really significant, and honestly, Power Virtuoso at the moment is probably the most busted DPS build for how easy it is to execute and the sheer amount of burst you can bring. Power Scrapper and Lack Chrono has some improvements to boot. Oh nice, Scrapper now has quick on world finishes. Oh, that's good. And Chrono Lack is now the same as quick application. That's also nice. That's going to be very hype for Scrapper. Whereas the Actinic Accelerators are now trigger on whirl finishes. Oh, good. That's going to be very nice. I'm looking forward to that. Necromancer, it's really about nerfing support. Scourges by the looks here. Damage focused Necromancers will have DPS capabilities increased. Okay. So these are all world vs world and PvP changes for the most part. Change on Gravedigger is quite nice. Just a bit of extra AoE on that, quite happy with that. That's all world versus world changes, world versus world. Ranger pets getting somewhat buffed, where they're going to have less penalties from being defeated, which will be very nice in world versus world. Oh yeah, 3-second turn cooldown though because of Shredder Dry. Oh, just imagine the quickness you could apply with that. That would be insane. So lots of world versus world changes in here. Looks like some untamed skills. Actually, no, there might be Spear. So Ranger Spear in PvE is going to get some buffs, which is nice because that really needs it in PvE. Revenant. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the damage on Power Revenant in particular is going to get a pretty significant hit, which it doesn't actually do that much damage to begin with. So the Condi Revenant might be... Or Condi Quickness Herald is probably going to be the go-to after this, I would imagine. Because you have Burst of Strength here, getting a... It's a 33% reduction in the power damage that it does, so that really stings. Oh, condition damage from 15% to 5%. Yeah, that's a big damage drop. Shared Empowerment, bit of reduced might duration. That's kind of fine. Like, there's so much spillover might anyway. And yeah, some more damage mitigations there. And some of it shifted into Forceful Persistence as well. So there might be a bit more love for DPS Revenant. Oh, the Condi one got wrecked. Oh, what actually caused that to get wrecked? All for one, increase the damage modifier from 10% to 15%. Nice, I'm quite happy for that. Oh yeah, that's a lot there. That's a huge damage drop. And Thief's seen Heal Spectre getting some love, so I like that. Because I really want to like Heal Spectre more. It feels jank. And not the good kind of jank, it feels clunky, so some changes to that I am happy to see as well. Okay, let's go into Eye of the North. We'll probably start forming up now. I assume the Saitung meta is probably about done. Shout out if that's not the case. And Addie's now sleeping over there. Let's just check. Oh, they didn't change Ally Target Inspector, and you now have to be on stack to boon them up. Oh, okay, that's actually not great. We should try Power Quickness Untamed on Mace. Oh, I have tried Power Quickness Untamed before. I think I've also tried it on Mace. I actually quite enjoy it. Well, actually, what we can do there is also keep leveling. Like in the meantime, we can get some extra levels on our other Revenant here. Because yeah, I can see you got a few minutes on there. That's alright. I was planning on doing this anyway at some point. And get ourselves a bit more height here. Yeah, 10 minutes, that's all good. Now it's probably going to align with the time it takes us to finish doing our Griffin adventures here. And yeah, we'll be rocking some Condi Druid and seeing how that goes. That's probably going to be pretty damn hype on Bone Skinner, actually. Did we even get gold on that? Oh, we did. Wow. They didn't change Allied Targeting Aspect. Ah, yeah. Power Herald here, wonderful. There we go, we'll get another level. I need your advice. You're doing a collection for Envoy armor for fun, and the option to make legendary armor. But you got to the point where you need to choose which armor. You're ranger main, but hate the look of it and love the heavy, but don't know what to choose. Well, I am a huge Revenant enjoyer. Revenant is my favorite class in all of Guild Wars 2, so you really can't go wrong with that. Guardian as well also has a ton of good options, and yeah, I really do like the heavy set. That's what I'm going for at the moment. And I was the same. I don't like the Raid medium set. I got that on my NA account, but we went the open world route for medium on this account. I mean, like the medium, you can always just skin over it for free, so you can sort of hide the look. But yeah, I get what you're saying, you don't like it. Oh, for Fashion Wars, the Raid Heavy is the best. It is, yeah, the Raid Heavy is the best of the three sets. By quite a significant margin. And why not both? Yeah, like if you just want pure quality of life, the raid armor is actually some of the easiest to get, especially if you frequently raid. Because the second set, even though you need double the amount of legendary insights, you need 300 as opposed to 150. You don't need to do any of the collection, so it just becomes materials and Heart of Thorns currencies and provisioner tokens. I do actually need to park some characters at the Heart of Thorns provisioner vendors. So if I have time, I might even just plot out the exact things we should get, figure out how many we need so we can be done with that. Also, I don't need Arc DPS here. Cool, we are now level 40. Oh, that was a very nice one there. Yeah, Soto medium is good, but at Soto, I feel you there. I got the Soto medium entirely because, yeah, it does look quite good, but that took a long time for us to get, whereas the raid armor, for me personally, takes minimal effort to get, because I like doing the Heart of Thorns metas, I love raiding, so yeah, we just naturally end up with enough currency. There we go, another level 41. How old is this character? Oop. Okay, this character is 1 hour 35 minutes old. You just don't like doing anything Soto. I definitely won't be making another set of the Soto armor again. First phase, the final boss, that's all good. I've got a few of these to go, so there's no rush. Little minor correction there. And up we go. Cool, that one is taken care of. Oh, you're worried? You don't think Greatsword Power Mirage will be buffed enough to be good? One day, Power Mirage will get its day in the sun. Like, oddly enough, Power Greysword Mirage kind of slaps in open world because you have great tagging potential because the ambush skill on Greysword is very fun for that. A Spear might be playable. Spear Power Mirage. Nice. That could be very fun. I do want to play more Mirage. I really love Staff Mirage for open world. That was great fun. Yeah, a bit sad to see Herald get bopped. That is probably my favourite spec of them all. It is the Mesmer spec. It does feel a bit like it. Really lean into that illusionary aspect of it.
I know. They're so graceful and majestic lying around.
Oh, I really should have reset there. Okay, let's maybe head here. There should be another Griffin adventure over about this way, I think. There it is. Do you think Rifle Deadeye is fun in open world? Generally, yes. I think it's... Where's our character going? Oh, here we go. Like, generally, I think it's pretty fun. I don't like the kneeling mechanic on Rifle in general, so I can avoid using that. I don't mind Rifle. But I have used like a fair bit of Rifle Deadeye in open world, particularly for farming some stuff back in... Can we grab that? Nope, we can't. Particularly for farming stuff in Iron Marches, I think. Like, I love the idea of Deadeye, but just the kneeling mechanic, I'm glad you can somewhat move with it now, but having your movement impacted in Guild Wars 2 just really feels terrible. Yep. Like, for open world, honestly, I think you're probably going to have more fun playing pistol Deadeye. Kind of get that same feel of being a gunslinger, but you don't have your movement impacted, and plus you can self-buff even more with Unload, which gives you a fair amount of might. I don't need that. I'll go this way. Cool, level 43 now. We can not anger one of these griffins. And a bit more of a dip there. Cool, that will be gold. Now for this one, we might just waypoint down here. That's just going to make our lives that much easier. So just play all the heal builds. The true happy will lack mirage. Just converting the community one person at a time. Another level. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Can be a bit cheesy there if you're missing a bit of height at the end and just use the Aurine launch. You can't count the clones. Okay, ready? Excellent. We'll just finish up these two Griffin adventures and then we can start forming up. Hello, ready, I'm sparse. The number of times I make that joke around Jess each day, it's at least 5 times a day. Oh no. Given we've got literally starter gear on this character, we can't be hit by anything. Come on, a bit more height. There we go. Are we going to do the other Griffin adventure on this map? Oh yeah, definitely. Especially because it's just up here. Oh, the one in the Riverlands. Oh, I already did the ones in the Riverlands. Oh no. Run, 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 run. Oh no. Hang on. We can be quick. Play. There we go. How do you like the cave one? Took a while to get that one right. Yeah, I think that's by far the most difficult one, at least in the core Path of Fire maps. And like, we've done that one a lot because it's how we've leveled so many characters on this account. So it does sort of just like fade into the background, but that is the trickiest of them. Jane, how are you going? Great to see you. Beautiful. This character is now level 46, so we've gained another 8 levels. Not bad. Oh, the very high checkpoint in the mid usually got you. I found the trick with that is to do the Griffin flap at the start to get like that boost at the start. So you're going up and then you dive bomb from there. Then that usually gives you enough speed. If you don't do that jump, it can be quite tricky to get it. So you got to start off on the right foot with that one. I'll shift H. We will start forming up. Yeah, once you figure that one out is consistent. Yeah, getting that speed at the start, that's what makes that one difficult. So let's do, hi Addy, might do IBS 5 plus EOD Soto daily. Boon heal. Boon DPS. DPS. State roll. Beautiful. If anyone wants to join up on us here. I've been playing so much Sally Herald, not sure if we can do anything else anymore. Love it. Oh, excellent. Welcome in. Hell yeah. Okay. Chain, so... chain... And... Chain, go... heal a lack. Sparse, go... Heal a lack. Go whatever your most scuffed version of heal a lack is. So chain goes here. Can I not? Oh, I need to actually command squad. There we go. I can actually drag people now. Nice. Hey, thank you so much, Beanie Hunter, for the follow. I appreciate you, mate. Okay, Mason, go Q DPS. Exodum. Go Q DPS. Perfect. Now it's just DPS.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
So Mechanus, yeah, the most scuffed one. I love it. Camp Spear just saying that is fine. I literally will not be paying attention. Get Bone Skinner done. That's right, so let's try some Condi Druid. That should fill. I might even just... Can I change the settings on this? Or... Oh, I can... Oh, here we go. I can change the... Where's the font size in this? Yeah, I'll... Oh, there's so many settings. I'll do Chatterino settings later. It's been a while for you. That is all good.
Raven told me you'd be coming.
Okay, so let's just set, or should be, so chain's gonna be a lack heal. He will Blade Sworn, I love it. QDPS. Exodum, QDPS, nice. Oh, CA5 inside puddles is my friend. Yes, that's right, it just means you have to heal me more. Sorry in advance, that's alright. I have long since mastered the art of stepping to the left. Well, it's going to be really, really fun with all the movement limiting skills here. It's going to make me really happy.
Rage at max. Getting help. Never felt better.
Oh no, Sparse, did you DC? No. I am now the healer.
Come here.
Patron style internet, that's all good. So what have I got on this set that I'm not using? Agony and Geo.
This one's kind of cute.
Do we just go quick draw? Yeah, let's just do quick draw.
There's the power.
Break the bar. Ooh, those spicy animation locking skills, they're great.
Compromised.
This one I'm definitely going to want to dodge. Get some dodges off there. Oh yeah, CA5 into that is going to be very fun.
Never felt better.
Trust in the stability. It's fine. Like in terms of damage, I think I could definitely up that a bit more. It feels passable. Even though we're definitely not playing this to its full potential. Oh, it's going to be really bad on Whisper, where it's just permanent phasing. That's gonna suck. Oh, you want to not press CA2 before finishing CA4, I assume CA5. It will steal the cooldown reduction then. Yep, I noticed that once or twice. It felt sad as hell.
How are you doing? Rage at maximum.
Yeah, especially because I'm not swapping to Axe Dagger, so the quick draw function is going to be a little bit jank.
How's that? Excruciating?
Oh, I finally got all your 8 legendary sigils. Oh, that is awesome. Congratulations. Big achievement. Oh, I need to not stand in those chains. Like, we're doing okay in terms of damage here. It's not awful. You don't move around too much. Animation locked into double chain. Oh, it feels great when that happens, doesn't it? Okay, we got there. Did we get all gold for that? Let's go voice and claw. Ooh, I have a ton of AoE on this. This will be quite a fun one.
Good rage at maximum. Accelerating.
I've got no more mastery points there.
Rage at maximum.
Come back to me, pet. Yeah, Claw is very confused. Yeah, I'll target this one. There he goes. They're not doing well today with power health. That's all good. We did just get 2 of 2. Nice. That is really good. Why is that moved? Oh, yeah. There we go. That looks right. Now, it takes a little bit to get back into it sometimes. What are the Soto and EOD dailies? Please don't say Harvest Temple. I don't want to do Harvest Temple on Condi Druid. I mean, it's just going to be bad. Oh, my Trin's Ceres. Okay. Well, my Trin's going to be a bit terrible as well, because it's going to constantly be phasing, but oh well. Oh, we've begun the journey of Condi Hollow. Nice. How are you enjoying it? Very first Golem test with 0 idea, 30k at least. Very nice. Oh yeah, CA Generation Ceres will be terrible. It will. It will be really bad. And that hurt. Oh, that just tanked our CA. Oh. Well, no damage for us, I guess. This guy, do you play another class every day? Where's limitation come from? Just because we have so many different classes on this account, it's just a good way to change things up. There's no real hard and fast limitation, but it does keep things interesting. Yeah, it's invulnerable. This count is so annoying. And don't press CA4. Yeah, like, logically I know CA4 does basically, it does less than nothing for us. It's actually just going to be a DPS loss. That's not ideal. Back we go. PK, how's it going? The game just really didn't like what we were doing on Condi Druid there. You see a crash? Yeah, that was a spectacular crash. Haven't seen that type before. Oh well, back we go. Did everyone crash there, or was it just me? If it's just me, that's fine. I actually don't really care that much. F11. There we go. Just you. Okay, perfect. That's fine. I assume everyone's killed that now. That's right. That was cursed anyway. Just talk to this one. If PK joins in crash cells. Yeah, our game just couldn't contain the sheer presence of PK. No rage critting, no. Not even the slightest inkling of rage.
Commander, heard you're headed back into the pass. I'll be right there.
Give me that. You stay put.
Hey!
Be careful up there. Conditions have gotten worse since Bangar left. You'll have to find another way up.
Accelerating.
Does that cleanse Condis? Oh, that does. So calm quitting it was, yeah. We'll go calm quitting.
Blocking us from following Vanguard? Makes you wonder if it's intentional, and who's pulling the strings.
Watch yourself out there, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to doing Condi Druid on Ceres, where we're just not going to have any CA generation. Or any jumps on, but there's a chest here.
Commander, you heard its inquiry. I should be there.
You're being a distraction.
There's the power. Invigorated. Powerful combination.
Does feel a little bit rough on encounters without much damage pressure. And plus there, because it went invulnerable as we went into CA, I'm like, well, that just burns our /Avatar. As soon as it did that, I should have exited to save on Astral Force. Where are we going? Arborstone. Hattie's having a good snooze. Take a CC pet. Yeah, that's a good shout. Let's take... I don't know, we got Gazelle vibing out there. Ate the blade. Now this starting portion is going to be very rough. Nefaro, what is up, mate? It's great to see you.
For this.
Hope you are having an excellent day. Honestly, here, kind of even just taking... that for extra crit. Because quick draw with this current setup is just, it's not consistent. Too early to help. Looking forward to your first coffee. First coffee is always a special point in the day.
Wow. You just brought everyone, huh?
Rage at maximum. Hurts, doesn't it?
We should finish this now.
Powerful combination. Invigorated.
Spend a few years in
Not too bad of an opener there, it feels like.
fascinating people.
We might actually disable arc DPS, because that's usually the thing that causes that. Back in. If Ara joins and I crash, yep, exactly it. Back we go. That's right. At least it's just Guild Wars crashing, not the actual stream itself, so that's fine. Nexus menu. Yeah, let's just disable that. Keep that. That's going to disable everything else. Honestly, Arc DPS will just kind of... Yeah. You got this, team. Yeah. Actually, what we might do now, that's just going to do its thing. So we're just going to exit and come back in. Back we go. There we go. So Arc DPS just isn't going to be a thing for now, and that should probably stabilize things. The game just really doesn't want us playing Condi Druid. I can't travel while in combat. Nice. And I'll fix the sound in a moment once we actually get into the instance. Enter a strike mission. Cool. There we go. Miss Badger, what's up? It's great to see you. There we go. You got this, team. Okay, so let's take a look at anything else here. Oh, just got up. Nice. So Warrior Rifle is being adjusted to provide a smoother gameplay experience, and changes to the dual wielding trait will add an option to the arm specialization to help you stay in the fight. In PvE, condition-based berserkers are raging longer with a change to the last blaze, while Blade Spawn is getting additional power to its gun saber outside of Dragon Slash. Nice. Warverse World, the increasing damage of Spellbreaker. Alright. And Rampage is going to get a potential play for PvE. I'm liking these changes because Rifle Warrior just really hasn't been a thing, which I do kind of miss. Like, I miss sort of playing that around Guild Wars 2 launch. Any interesting changes? Like, Power Vert's getting bopped on the noggin a little bit, so that's going to be a bit rough, but hopefully it'll still probably end up being above 40k or so. But yeah, Rifle Warrior's getting a lot of love by looks, as well as Berserker, and obviously Warrior does need some love. Blade Spawn as well, which is nice. Oh, we're getting some more relics as well. So yeah, all of the minion summoning rune effects that we used to have are now coming back. So, you know, Relic of the Lich, Relic of the Ogre, Privateer, Golemancer, that's sweet. And both Vert builds have been nerfed. Oh yeah, and Condi Vert as well. Oh yeah, because Condi Vert uses Dagger. So yeah, that's going to impact that. Jagged Mind, so reducing the bleeding duration from 4.5 to 4.0. So yep, that's a bop, and reduce the damage increase from 10% to 7% on Infinite Forge. So yeah, there's a good amount of damage reductions going on there. So Vert's getting addressed. Guardian, main thing is that Dragon Hunter's getting some love, which I'm here for. Condi Mech is getting a bit of a damage increase. Quickness Scrapper is going to be great now because, well, it's already quite good. It's going to be even better because I now do quickness on well finishes, not just blast and leap, so that's nice. So you get another source of quickness. I think Power Ellie is getting bopped a bit. I think, let's see, Sphere Specialist. Oh yeah, so you're getting a reduction in boon duration, which is probably still fine, I think. Nice. Let's see. 98k defiance damage, outstanding. But Mesmer will honestly still be great. I think Virtuoso is still going to be a very good build. It's just not going to be as insane as it is. It does need to press Hammer 3 after the patch for quickness. Oh, that's going to be good. And Sick, thank you for the follow. But I suspect Power Verts and Condivert are still going to be good, just not as insanely broken as they are now. And Chrono is still going to be absolutely amazing, so no, if you're enjoying Mesmer, I don't think there's really any need to worry. Like, Power Vert is too strong at the moment. For how easy it is to play, and especially Condivert as well, for how easy they are to play, they are a bit overtuned. Now, we better have another utility here. We're going to need all the help we can get.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
You know, so people play Conti Chrono with Axe. That would be very exciting. The true hammers appeared. Oh no, I'm in that sub. So I have no idea what our DPS is here.
Synergy is beautiful.
Oh, why are you not running Arc? Oh, just because my game was crashing a bit, so I've just disabled Arc. Because usually if your game's crashing and you've got Arc, that's almost always the cause. Because yeah, on 2 of the strikes that we've done, we've just crashed. Did too much damage that I'll crash my PC. Don't worry, on Condi Druid, I don't think that's a worry. Like, yeah, I don't think there's obviously going to be some reasonably significant changes from this balance patch, but even on Herald, like, Herald's still going to be good. It's just not going to be as good as it has been, and Vert, I think it's still probably going to be okay. But yeah, nothing feels particularly like game-changing or meta-defining. I'm keen to see the Ranger Spear getting some buffs as well, because yeah, that just really hasn't been it in terms of PPE. And for a DPS build, if its bench is above 40, it's still going to be a totally viable build. Preferably above sort of 42-ish.
your seat. I move with the desert wind.
There's the power.
And yeah, like, some nerfs will definitely be noticeable.
Come here.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Invigorate.
I really wish, like, I've set Jacaranda's Embrace to auto cast, but it's not doing it as soon as it's available. And yeah, the CA generation does not feel great here.
Synergy is beautiful.
And just go walk through the boss there. Nice. And break the bar. So this is the fun part where we actually do have a bit of CA generation. Beautiful. That is all done.
This is rather rare.
Yeah. Yeah, we did crash a fair amount there, unfortunately. I do not think that the more APM you do, the more damage. Not necessarily, no. I think that creates a really... That's going to create such a disparity between what people can do in terms of damage and Guild Wars 2, which I don't think is overall a good thing. There needs to be a difference between what a good player can do and a new player can do, but when the difference is too stark, run into serious issues there. And thank you for providing your real ham services.
This is the only proper.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
So I generally think that all DPS builds should be within a certain range of each other, and even though the DPS overall in the game is very high at the moment, has been for quite a while, most of the DPS builds are within a certain range, so around about sort of your 42 to 46k, which is not that big of a range. Whereas if you have, say, a low APM build doing, I don't know, 35k, and if you have a high APM build doing 50k, that difference is much more stark, and then it pushes the overall balance, not balance, the overall meta of the game to just be, okay, everyone you play the high APM class. Whereas at least now we have a relatively wide variety of DPS classes that are played, and even though the logical thing to say is say, oh, well, you can't do the DPS on that high APM build, you play the middle APM build and you'll get a better result, but people won't tend to view it that way. Where is it? Essence exchanges. Weekly sales. I know I've already done those. So we are on 919, getting closer and closer to our Everbloom infusion, which is nice.
Speaking, this is rather rare.
So having builds of varying levels of complexity and APM being within a range, I think is a good thing for the game, because then your choice of DPS becomes what class you enjoy the playstyle of the most, as opposed to which one has the highest APM, ergo the highest damage. Oh, it doesn't work as people like me kind of having to play with 200 millisecond ping. That is also a very valid thing as well. As high APM classes are more impacted by ping, as well as those with, you know, genuine, like, you know, accessibility issues as well. Cool, let's tidy that up. So even overall, Guild Wars 2 has been massively power crept. It just has, but if you just ignore the power creep, the overall balance between classes within that power creep has generally been in a really good spot for quite a while. Or you're stacking on your unidentifieds. Yeah, the annoying thing is on this account, I don't have the material space to process them efficiently. You say the question fractals. That's a good idea. We could probably do that in a little bit. Let me just go process this. We'll take a break in a moment, then we might be able to blast out some fractals. And the more fun the build is, more damage. That would be a hilarious way to balance. In terms of fractals, maybe even probably only feeling, I think, T4s, T4 dailies, I think. Indie bopping top DPS when it's already fantastic DPS. Oh, Fire Wizard, yeah. Yeah, make Fire Wizard Ellie be top DPS. Let's just check how we going. Okay, we don't actually have that much. So how we sit in terms of any other currencies that we can burn. Tyrian defense seals, we can burn some of those in a bit. So for that, we might do we do Scourge? Scourge is also the one that can kind of process our unidentified gear the most. Because yeah, I've just been putting off processing my unidentified gear because it's super annoying for me to actually process, unless I send that to my NA account. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Yes, we'll do that. Because NA account can actually process that much gear in a fairly quick fashion.
You rarely see one of those.
Cool, that's just vibing out there. This character's the one with our largest inventory, but even that's looking a bit spicy. Oh cool, there are infinite potions. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go take a break, stretch our legs. I'm going to come back. We're going to blast out some tier 4 fractals. I think that sounds like a good time. So we'll be back in a minute. Welcome in Raiders. My name is Connor O'Connor Concarne. You can also find us on YouTube there, where we do all sorts of different Guild Wars 2 build guides. What is up, everyone? Make sure you go drop Ape Junk and Samael a follow over on Twitch. Guys, how was your stream? Tell us all about it. What did you guys get up to today? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Tonight we've been blasting out some Auric Basin, finished off all of that we need for our raid armor, which is hype. Finished off, we leveled one of our characters a bit more as well. Griffin Adventures, great way to level. Character's 1.5 hours old and it's already level 48. 46. In the 40s is a good time, and we just blasted out IBS 5 and the daily EOD and Soto strikes, and we're about to start forming up for some fractals as well. So go invite Exodum to party because they want to come. If anyone does want to come along for fractals, just going to do some tier 4 fractals, come and join us now. And Ray, not sounding great if you're watching that, well, you can always go and watch it over on our YouTube channel there. And Shane, you'll join as well. Excellent. Just join up on me there. Hang on. Green arrow, invite to party. Excellent. And let us know what role you're going to be playing as well. is how are you going, Ape Junk and Samuel? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Lou, what's up? It's great to see you. And you can do A heal or DPS. Perfect. Yeah, let's go /P. Go A heal. And I'll just DPS.
And steady.
Let's check here. What are we at? Excellent. Come on in. Cool. We've got another spot for just DPS for tier 4 fractals. So yeah, just join on up. It's going to be a good time. Go DPS. We've got all boons. Samuel, you were teaching newbies to stay away from crack. Evelina bailing at it. Well, it's the thought and the intention that counts. You start off with the right intentions. Mel Maline, thank you for the follow, as well as you, Rubidio. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let's just check. What is this set up as? That looks like a Scourge build. Yeah, that's that Scourge. That Scourge, good stuff. Oh, we're on Sanqua. Perfect. I might just do regular mode Sanqua. That's fine. How are we in terms of need more large miss offensive potions? Well, you know what? How about even better big brain play? I don't bother. Here we go. Let's go and start blasting. Infinite miss potion. I need to do the thing. I've got 2 of them, so I need to get the other one. We're working on it. I also need to not burn my fractal relics on anything while I work on that. And here, I don't know, Signet of Spite.
Ah, great traveler! What fortune our destinies should cross.
But thank you so much for the raid, Ape Junk. I super appreciate that.
Nice to meet you.
It's been a while since you did Sanqua. That's right. It's just Sanqua normal mode.
Natural balance is deeply disturbed. Please, heal its elementals and restore peace. You must hurry. Well,
And how did the giveaways go today as well? Tao, thank you for the follow. We'll just kill that.
and fast.
Nice, there we go. I don't like doing this part of... Ugh. The part with the jumping always gets me.
Spirit was talking about. Let's get to work. Here.
Much easier when you have 3 jumps. Cool, we can GG. Nice. Let's go get our singularity. Oh, you got your infinite mist potion only by using a fractal reliquary? Nice. Oh, why do I have staff? Oh no, I should not have that. Oh well, we're not running Arc DPS, so no one can really tell how we're doing. Or sabotaging. I think I was kiting Doom for a while. There we go. So I presume that's why I was running that, and I shouldn't be snapping target on Scourge. That's never a good time. No, I can't swap weapons at all. Grab that.
Ready for more. Sand, shield up.
But Scourge is still one of my absolute favourite DPS builds. Okay, let's try and find... That should be a pistol in that slot. There it is. Just gotta go interact with those. Oh no. There we go.
I'll give you anything. Okay, you heard that, didn't you? My research didn't say anything about disembodied voices.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful, everyone can make it there. Amir, what's up? Great to see you. Oh, yeah, what kind of janky setup are we rocking here? Okay, that looks mostly fine. I'm just going to get Sand Flare. Oh, I can't target that, damn it. Why no CM? Just because I was feeling like just doing regular tier 4s today rather than a full round of the CMs.
Did you see?
Well done. We should keep moving. I'm not in the mood to hang around here.
Just kill everything down there. Oh, you've arc DPS so you can see what I'm doing? Okay, good to know. That's right, I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do once we get to the actual boss here, because Scourge on mobs like this is never great, because everything dies before you can really ramp up the condies. That's good. Our game isn't crashing anymore, so that's fun.
I can't bring her back. I couldn't save her. Her? Who's her?
Hey, thanks for the hydrate as well. We'll do that in just a minute once we have finished this boss here. Yeah, honestly, it might be in my case. I've got a few other add-ons like going as well. I did update the Arc DPS like, unofficial add-ons one. Thanks for hydrate. Like I updated that just before I went live today, so that could potentially be doing it. But for now, we'll just disable it. It's fine.
I can't just go up there with her like this. Maybe if they go first. You've done well. Oh, steamed one.
Threshold achieved.
Yet her pain overpowers her still.
You rarely see one of those.
Steamed one? Okay, who or what is this thing? And wait.
Target destroyed.
See? Whose thing?
I must request that. Okay, I don't mean to rush you, but I'm sorta on a time limit.
So much for that enlightened spirit act.
Look, can you
I have wonderful news. Oh, excellent. Love to hear that.
please?
Sounds like we're dealing with more than just elementals here. Let's be on our guard. Don't
An illegal dealers, crashing a loaded setup. Okay, that's good. It could be an issue with like my actual DAT file as well. I'll soon be upgrading to fiber internet. Nice. That is great to hear. It's going to be a big upgrade. Now, what are we running? Yeah, we're running like those, but we've disabled arc DPS.
Why are you here? I came to this mountain to be alone.
She must be who that spirit was talking about.
Or it could have just been because we were playing Condi Druid and the game decided no.
See the woman from that picture?
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to leave. I can't control what happens if you don't. I can't leave. I want you. You don't need to be here. I can handle this on my own.
Bounce. Like this soundtrack? Oh, I do as well.
What do you want? I'll give it to you, but you can't stay. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Oh, where can you find the balance patch? Just from there. Yeah, does everyone come run to the middle? Let's grab that.
Splendid company.
Do love being Scourge on this fight. Easy peasy.
Just take what you've earned and go.
Being Scourge.
No one is.
What is this fight? This is a fractal. This is Sunkwar Peak.
Going to be alright?
One of my favorite encounters, especially when it's on challenge mode. CM would have been even greater fight. Oh, CM is probably... CM, I think, is my favorite fight in all of Guild Wars 2. It is... Yeah, it is the peak fractal design. Yeah, the challenge mode for that Fractal there is how Fractal should be. Okay, so on this one, we could even take CPC.
We'll die first.
Literal, how are you going? So good to see you. I have long since forgotten how to do the skip for this, so yeah, we might just run through. This seems like a way. Yeah, just run through, ignore all the mobs. No good comes from fighting them. Yeah, this is the way. And yeah, if you are able to do the skip, let us know and we can GG. Failed last jump. It's a tough skip. I work with work, kick a kid, read thief changes. Ooh, pissed off. Sorry to hear that. You know, it's after the PvP rush then? Is it Lunar New Year, I think? Yeah, we'll just GG. Yeah, we'll just GG there. Moon News next Tuesday. Cool. There we go. And getting good at off cooldown, everything on Scourge is annoying. It can be, yes. But it is one of my favourite DPS builds to play. And just dodge that. Because you do sort of have a rough priority list to follow of, you know, skills and combos that you should be using. Let's go get a heal off. There we go, we'll just rally off that. Nice. And here we might actually take Well of Darkness so we can blind everything. Would you be willing to try build setup for World vs. World Zergbo Thief and let me know how it works with others and build sometime? I might have to pass that, unfortunately, because I'm not sure when I'm going to have the time to be able to do that. With other things that we're working on amongst our goals. But thank you so much for the offer nonetheless. I'll just blind them there. I'll give to Valadon. Nice. Excellent. Go. They're all blinded. Yeah, I do need to try some more Untamed as well. And I'm keen to see how the changes for Heal Spectre actually play out, because I want to love that build. It's not clicking with me at the moment. Here, I'll run Signet of Spite. The sheer amount of barrier that everyone is rocking now. Love it. Like here on Scourge, just always pair your Scepter 2 and 3. They have the same cooldown. Use Blood is Power and Desert Shroud off cooldown. Get 2 Scepter 2 and 3 combos off when you're in Scepter, and then swap to Pistol. And then yeah, vibe out and have a good time. I really like Rifle Warrior from what you read. Yeah, Rifle Warrior is getting some love. Just even the cooldown's easy. It's not necessarily, it's not an overly difficult build once you get the hang of it. You are pressing a lot of skills really quickly though, and there is a priority in order with which you're doing them. So it's not just pressed everything off cooldown, there's a bit more to it. Oh yeah, all the summons coming back, even though they probably won't be the best in terms of DPS or anything, but that's a cool thing. If only we knew how much damage you were doing. Yeah, golly gee willikers, if only my game wouldn't crash like constantly in the moment. There we go, just kill them. I'll go grab this stuff up here. Yeah, I'm not sure what was causing my game to crash. I suspect it might be the unofficial add-ons plugin for Arc DPS, because that's the one I updated. Everyone in you go. Oh, got Vindicators, nice. No, we'll just die there, that's fine. Guess I'll die. The ring. Doesn't crash you? Okay, let's actually try. Load Arc DPS. That will take place after we restart. Manual mounts, more proofs. But it could be like, I have updated a few things on the computer as well today, like we've updated Razer Synapse because we swapped out our mouse. Installed Chatterino as well. I haven't restarted our computer yet, so honestly there could just be a bunch of weird interactions that are causing things to crash. New mouse? Oh no, we just swapped over my mouse to Jess's because Jess is working off a new laptop right now. And because she still uses a desktop as well, so it needed a mouse that could more easily swap between the two devices. So we just gave her my wireless Naga, and I'm using her wired Naga because I don't need to swap between. So I'm still rocking like a Naga, it's just wired instead of wireless. I think they missed the mark with Willbender. Okay, because I know that's been a bit oppressive in competitive play recently. I'm still using Synapse V2. I have to check which one I'm doing.
Swift and steady.
Because yeah, I had to... We swapped out the mouse. Neither of our Razer Synapses recognized the other mouse that was swapped over, so I had to... Actually, because I usually plug my mouse into a USB hub, so I had to swap that out, so plug it directly into the back of my computer to get it to register. And then it went through an update and did a whole bunch of things. And then yeah, we've testing out Chatterino as well to monitor chat. And yeah, it's going fine. Like, it's functional, it's doing its job at the moment. We haven't had a chance to mess with all the options in there, of which there are many options. Sure, make some good changes and neutral changes, some buffs to the Spectre, but the nerfs to the maximum barrier and the fact that the HP of Shadow Shroud for Spectre has been nerfed over patch ago doesn't help. Yeah.
The compact is sworn. I feel furious.
Upset, how's it going? It's great to see you. And yeah, when you're playing Scourge, try and keep at least a shade up. As much as you can. Like, you basically want to have one up all the time. If it drops, means you aren't activating it quick enough. And yeah, like, I'm looking forward to the Dragon Hunter change as well. I really like Dragon Hunter. It's one of my favourite DPS builds. It's just been quite a while since I've played it. Nice. It's good we're able to one burn that. That's excellent.
It was
Very good. Well done, team. And yeah, I'm keen to see the changes to Rifle Warrior. Honestly, Warrior just in general has needed quite a few changes. Quick and easy, yeah, that was very good. And thank you for coming for that, guys. Harrison's great to see you. Hope you're having a great day. And pop that. Nice. Oh, we got a Deldrimore Ingot. Hooray! A tuned in fuse ring. Nice, that is not bad. Yeah, we've got... Look, I almost can't be bothered dealing with that ring. I have to attune it, and it's not even worth that much. Oh well. I will deal with that later.
You rarely see one of those.
I expect to changes a nerf or a buff. I'm not that sure. There are other Spectre enjoyers in chat who know more about it than me. I'm happy that it's getting attention. It's a rework. Yeah, it feels more like a rework. Well, it is. Like, the Shroud skill is getting a massive rework, so it's hard to say whether that's going to be a nerf or a buff. I stab Matrices and Mad Dolls right now. Oh yeah, like, I've got like a ton of them sitting in my bank, but I need them for my legendary. Let's see how much they're going for right now, actually. The price skyrocket? If it did, nice. Actually, let's just go here. Yeah, they have gone up a bit. Let's actually check that. Goes to BLTC. Okay, they've sort of been hovering, like they've gone up a bit. They were hovering around sort of 40 silver about a month ago. They're 45 now. 3 months. It's been a gradual climb. Interesting that Vial of Magic's going up. Okay. And if we go over a year... Actually, like, they peaked around there, they went down, now they're coming back up. But they are worth quite a bit, so if you're sitting on some stabilizing matrices, definitely make use of them. Just, let's check. Because I can liquidate a bunch of those, probably. A Vial of Magic jumped from 60 silver over gold in the past 8. Damn. Alright, so let's see. Using own materials in terms of stabilizing matrices. 450. So I guess I can sell 15 of them. I mean, it's still a decent-ish amount of gold. It's not nothing. Okay. So we need many provisioners tokens. Also, many spirit shards. Clay metal plates are done. I need... Let's actually check what else. Here we go. Okay, so 121 provisioners tokens. Oh, you're just 540 gold for your next legendary. Awesome, excellent. Which legendary are you working on next? Yeah, prices go up and if legendary's reaction needs 75. Yeah, that is it. Just contemplating. Right, had a thought. That was it. Guild Wars 2, Provisioner. Oh, Gen 3 rifle. Hell yeah. Drew, what's up? Great to see you. Bring that there. So, where are the ones for the rare weapons? Faction Provisioner. Okay. So I can buy one... Hang on, let me go take a look. So Shipwreck Peak Waypoint. This is actually what I was looking for. Rip Gold. This is cheaper than the other ways I was doing it. Hey, Lawfree, welcome in. You heard people are happy with the patch notes. Anything spicy? Biggest noteworthy things, I think, are Herald and Power and Condivert getting a bit of a nerf. Warrior Rifles getting a bit of a touch-up, which is nice, and Spectre's getting a bit of a rework.
Please, don't hurt me.
Oh, an Ellie nerf. Yep, that's it. I can buy one of those. Okay, Sylvari. So one of these. Power versus Nuts Mirror and Fractal CMs are getting like 30k even on 98 or 99.98. Yeah, like Power Scourge, or not Power Scourge, Power Vert is too powerful at the moment. So just contemplating. So I can buy one of these. We need 121. So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from that vendor. This one we can get. Hang on. Okay. Prisoners tokens, let's go. Ship, wreck, peak. Electronics. Well, I'm not used to the smaller size of this keyboard with fumbling. Okay, location, total daily. Number of days. Total. How many provisions tokens you need? 121, but strictly I need many because I'm going to do runes and sigils after this. So how many do I need? Yes. So number of daily tokens. So here I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my plan is to buy the more cost-effective ones of these, park characters there. Actually, to save a bit on gold, I might actually just do the cheaper ones. So then we've got Wanderers, Waypoint. So we can get 2 there that are cost-effective. Then Tangled Depths. Oh, this is Ogre Camp. So here we can get 3. Number of days, total tokens. Let's just put a 10 in there equals that 4. Mm-hmm. 90, 15. Total weapons. Okay. Wasn't there a Blish add-on to track legendary more effectively than using spreadsheets? I'm just trying to do a very specific thing. I'm trying to work out how many of these weapons and which ones I need to buy and put on which characters to park to get the required amount of provisions tokens I need. So if I did 14. Okay, so 14 days. I need 14 of each of those. Okay, perfect. I think I figured it out. And thank you for the hydrate. It doesn't have provision token calculation. Yeah, we're just trying to do a somewhat efficient provisioner token calculation, just because there's other places I can get them, but this is the easiest AFK, not AFK, but daily login way I can do it. Lots of work to save a few gold. All I need to do is that calculation. Now I think I kind of have what I need. So I need to buy, basically, I need to work my way through just this list here. These ones around about here, find ones that are reasonably cost effective, and for this waypoint here, I will buy 14 of each of these. For the Wanderer one, I will do, yeah, I'll just do 14 of each. So that gives me what I need. Okay, so let's drag that over there. Cool, so this character will be one of our parked ones. So let's go by the Assassin's Crate Machete. So we'll buy 14 of those. I'll check your stream on Twitch. You're PvPing with a hubch at the moment. Really nice. Gold rank 1. Hell yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, love Philandrel's content as well. Let's get 14 of those. So I'm pretty sure this is how it works. We'll just test it. Carrying Crate Slayer. Crate Shell's pretty chill. The charged quartz idea is not a bad one as well. Great shell, we've got those. Cool, they are all there. doom yourself to 14 days of exchanges. I'm fine with 14 days of exchanges because honestly, like, I stream 3 times a week. That's 5 weeks. I'm literally going to be gatekept by spirit shards anyway. Why 14 and not a 16? Only because this will get us all the minimum amount that we need, and also means I don't faff around with gobbling up too much bag space. See, if I start going more, then I chew into what these characters have. But yeah, I'm going to be held up by... Oh, do I even have that waypoint? Hang on. Like using hot currency like Chak eggs or auric ingots for tokens. Yeah, any extra that I get, I'll use for that. I've got everything that I need in terms of those tokens, except a few Chak eggs. But any extra I get, I will then use those to do more provisions tokens. There's no cap on charge quartz. Excellent. For this... Hang on. And you can exchange extra in Soto and Janthier Wilds for materials like mithril. That's true, yeah, I can do that as well. And I'm going to need so many more anyway. Like, I'm going to do 4... Well, I'll end up probably doing 8 sigils and another 7 runes. So I'm going to need so many provisions tokens. Have you finished Wind and Truth yet? I did. I finished it the other day. And now, yeah, we're just dealing with the existential... dread of having finished such an amazing book and yeah, waiting to start our next one. Wasn't Soda pretty cost effective and give you 5 each? Yeah, I'll do those. I'm just finding the ones I can easily park characters at and I don't need to move around a lot. What do you actually want to get out of this? Provisions tokens. I want characters that I can park at various provision token vendors and Heart of Thorns, and I just log into them, exchange them, and I get the provisions tokens that I need. I should have actually done this far sooner. So it's just going to be a reasonably cost-effective way for me to get my provisions tokens with very little effort. Well, that's not going to do anything because Arc isn't enabled. Here we go. Just have to do manual buttons. This way. The annoying thing about Auric Basin is this waypoint isn't actually unlocked when you load in. I'll catch you later, Lithril. I hope you have a great day. And yeah, best luck testing out the new Thief builds as well when they drop. Just get that waypoint. But I was just figuring out the rough amount of weapons I'd need to buy to be done with this armor. Without just gobbling up all my inventory space. I basically just want to park a character at these vendors and leave it there until it's done. Should be up this way. Yep, and then we go up there. Always hit up the home instance quartz node because you can get up to 3 charge. That's true, yeah. You can always get some charge quartz from that. And I've got a few other characters parked at chill provisions token vendors as well. And yeah, I know there's so many different ways to get provisions tokens. I'm just going for the ones that are... It's a bit of a balance between what is the least effort and what is not a hideous amount of gold. Least effort is me just crafting a ton of research notes, but then I chew through a ridiculous amount of gold, which I already did, and I don't want to do that again, because for a fraction of the price I can do this. Cool, so that vendor... Yeah, we can go here. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 Lunchbox. Yeah, I have checked that one out before.
Wow, that's
There we go, so now...
Thank you so much. Take a look.
There we go, some more provisions tokens there. Those were too expensive, cool. So that character now kind of just lives there. just finding other characters. We might do this one, might be parked there. So with our spreadsheet, we are doing 2 weapons on this one. Okay, so for here, Morning Star. Additional experience, do not spend your Mystic Forge Stones for tokens. Why is that? I've got about 150 on this one. I've gradually been chipping away at them. So I need, it was 14. Here, ooh, Rampage's Noble Pants. Oh, they're worth way more for spending salvage kits. Ah, yeah, you could do... Are you doing Mystic salvage kits? Yep, we're not doing those. Let's just get the Palax. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, I've already got the permanent ones. Yeah, I recognize the Mystic ones are actually insane value. Pages. Battle Axe, yeah. Oh, you just get your weekly 200 or 24 provision tokens a week from raids. Good point. Yeah, I should actually look into that as well. It's in at 1.8k. Nice. Of course, that's done. Daily craft amount, daily crate weapon 9, daily hot currency, glob of ecto, mystic forge stones, your usual daily provisions token farm, all in one character. Nice. What's cool percentage do raid CMs? Raid CMs are a great way to do this as well. Because you use your stones up faster, you spent them all on tokens, so you had to use the permakit, which costs way more per use as you only gotten the stones from AP chests. Ah, okay, I get you. Yeah, I recognise that's a way where we could potentially save money. But I also want to minimise the amount of mental effort I spend. Especially considering we play across 2 accounts, so a lot of things that would be... Do I have a waypoint here? Let's go Guildhall here. Yeah, there's certain things I won't do to save gold if the gold save is too small. I'm not going to be trolled by that one again. So this character now has all its weapons. Cool. Let's go plop you up here. Easy way to get into Auric Basin. You got 1k sage, you can't give them away. True. But yeah, I'm just going to be gated by spirit shards for our legendaries here so far. Because yeah, 14 days, stream 3 days a week, so that is... What's that? 4.5 weeks? How many fractal relics do you have? Not many. Really not many, but I think about 800-ish. Oh, less. I've got 200. Yeah, not much. I burnt through some of mine for Mystic Clovers a while back. Yeah, I did just that for my last round of legendaries. I did. And fractal CMs give a lot of shards. Oh yeah, look. Once I get my open world stuff done, like I do tend to sort of just tick things off one at a time and then move on to the next one. It's much easier for me to manage. But yeah, things like fractal CMs, even some more raid CMs I am planning to do more of, because yeah, honestly they're great fun content and I love doing them, but they also are going to really serve us in our acquisition of spirit shards and provisions tokens. So I've got 5 more Chak eggs that I need, so that is 3 more Chak Garants, which I think I missed a Chak Garant. Yes. Exciting times indeed. Let's just go get this waypoint. So this provisioner. I won't do that because I have all I need. Cool, so that one's taken care of. So let us grab probably... Maybe you for now. It's just some of these characters that are sort of in a holding position until we get our legendary heavy armor. They're good ones to park. I saw a few chests in PV that drop spirit shards at random. Oh yeah, there's so many ways I can get it. So I'm trying to maximize the amount that I get within my normal gameplay pattern. Okay, so here, 14 is what it is. I'm buying 3 of them. Okay, so let's get some of these. Circus Crate Shell. I won't be crafting these or placing a buy order because honestly this is way easier for me. And there we go. This will be the remainder of our provisioners tokens all taken care of. So we've got to find Ogre Camp. And yes, I know we have no gear or specializations. That's fine. And yeah, this is the kind of thing I should have done some time ago. As soon as I started thinking, hey, I'm going to do full legendary gear on this account, I should have started doing this immediately. Because then I'd probably honestly be done in terms of provisioners tokens. For everything. For every rune and sigil, every set of legendary armor, everything would be done. Now, as long as we don't get hit by anything, that's just something to look forward to, so it's not bad. Oh yeah, like, none of this is particularly bad. Like, we have so many characters in this account, it's super easy for me just to park things, and this is going to take, to finish off my provisions tokens, it's going to take me about 14 days of parking characters, which, and given that I stream 3 days a week, that's not too long. Like, the provisions tokens will probably be done before spirit shards are at this rate. Which again, we are playing more Paths of Exile as well. Okay, I'm going to have to really be careful there to not get hit by anything. 14 days for 300 or for 50. For 121. Oh, no, not that way. And like, there's other ways I can speed that up as well, but this is a good balance between how long it's going to take me and how much gold I'm going to spend. Do you only play Guild Wars 2 for 3 days you stream? Yes. Or else a lot of our other goals would be sped up a lot, but also we'd probably burn out far quicker. And this does leave us more time for other things in life as well, which is important. And cool, we got through the hard part there. Well, I still have to get through Tangled Depths on a character with no gear. Yeah, so basically I only play Guild Wars 2 in the days I stream unless I'm working on a particular video and I'm grinding on the DPS going for a bit to get a good rotation. And yeah, runes and sigils are amazing quality of life as well. So I think through here... I've been trying not to burn out in Guild Wars 2, so I've been doing very little recently. Honestly, that can be a smart thing to do. So this is a video game of the day, so just play what you enjoy. And if it involves just playing like a little bit here and there, that's totally fine. Dragon's Passage, perfect. So just fall through there. Just go get this waypoint down here because it's super close and it's a bit of an annoying one to get and it'll save me some time later. Oop, try and avoid all those mobs. Are you doing strikes CM on EU today? No, we already did some strikes early in today's stream. You feel burnt, you just add on 10 times load to drown it out. That's one way to do it, I guess. And cool, so we'll have the Wallow to Ogre up here. There it is. How am I doing for raid currency as well? 37. Yeah, I burnt all my raid currency recently. As long as it feels like you're making progress, you're immune to burnout. Well, I'm glad you found what works for you there. The thing is, like, with playing across 2 Guild Wars 2 accounts, there's basically infinite things that we could be doing at any point. So I do have to put some limits on it. I think the rest of these were pretty expensive. Cool. Yep, so we now have bought all of the rare weapons we need. So that's going to make our lives easier. We'll also grab a character. Probably this one. And we will just check out some of the Soto vendors. See if there's some particularly cheap ones. $100 research notes. Yeah, if I can see that, I'll grab it. What are you doing there, Addy? Not sure what cost per token, though. The research ones aren't particularly cheap. But we'll see.
Replenishing.
Particularly things like Mithril will actually free up some bank space for me. Go research notes, we can do that. So we can get a few cheeky ones there. And yeah, it's uncapped at 300 notes. Yeah, I did that thinking, oh, it's only 100 per. I will just get all the research notes I need and then I'll buy all my provisions tokens. And nope, it was 300, not 100. So that burnt through a lot of gold. And it only got me a third of the way I needed to be. So that was a very pricey mistake. There's another one there as well. Like a stack of Mithrils. Not the cheapest, but it's there. And oh cool, we got more provisions tokens. Let's go. They've got more of these vendors, so let's just keep checking them out. So I haven't actually used these vendors before. I've always just tended to use the Heart of Thorns ones because that's what I've always used. And yeah, I'm not really taking that much note of how much these cost. Like, how much is... This is going to be more expensive than what I was doing in Heart of Thorns. If I go Mithril Ore, and for a stack of it, yeah, these are a gold each compared to the other ones I've been doing, which are about 30 to 40 silver. So this is more than triple the price, but it's here. And it uses up things that are a bit annoying for me to process. Those are pretty cheap. Okay, that takes care of that. Oh, you've seen the event have 5 tokens. Ooh, nice. Flashback from having to do so many lantern runs in Amnitas. Whereas now I can just log into those characters that are parked and I know I'll have everything I need. Nope, that's not worth. See, now we're getting to the point where a lot of these just aren't worth it. Yeah, 5 provisions tokens for a Shaman Stormforged Hammer. No. No, because then we're talking like well over 2 gold per, like almost 2.5 gold per research note. It's worth checking. No, it is 100% worth checking. Because now we know that's really not a good thing for us to do. Yep, same sort of deal here. I mean, I can burn through some of that. Exotic exchange is not worth it. Yeah, that very quickly turned out to not be worth it. Same with the ones in Janthia. Yep. Beautiful. It clears up some of the more annoying materials in our bank, which is nice. Oh, they take items that are part of a collection. Ah, yes. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's get for Wednesday, we'll get all that unidentified gear from this account, send it over to NA, and we'll process it there, because that's going to give us a whole bunch of raw materials, which we can send back over. Do more provisions tokens that way. Or I could just sell it for the gold. There's a far better thing for me to do. But we have made progress towards our provisions tokens, which is nice. So we need, let's go rep Bank Guild. Nice.
Gotta find the rest of my detail.
And there we go. NA account can process those much more efficiently. Wonderful. So what we're going to do now is go take another break, stretch our legs, and then we'll be back with some Path of Exile. So sit tight, everyone.